Hello, my name is Marko Dzizekov, and with my colleague Maria Petkova, we're going to talk about our newest project, the Smart Traffic Lights. This is our table of contents, and first we're going to present what exactly are smart cities, which is our chosen DT topic. We're going to talk about the pros and cons of smart cities. Of course, we're going to introduce you to the effect of traffic jams in big cities. We're going to talk about the mechanisms that are going to be behind the technology of our project, the artificial intelligence and sensors. Then we're going to present you our idea, the smart traffic lights.
So what exactly are smart cities? Smart city is a framework predominantly composed of information and communication technologies to develop, deploy, and promote sustainable development practices to address growing urbanization challenges. A big part of this ICT framework is essentially an intelligent network of connected objects and machines, also known as digital city, that transmit data using wireless technology and the cloud. So, why exactly do we need smart cities? Urbanization is still an unending global phenomenon. Today, 54% of people worldwide live in cities, a proportion that is expected to reach 66% by 2050. With overall population growth, urbanization will add another 2.5 billion people to the cities over the next 3 decades. So, what are the pros and cons of smart cities? The advantages are not few. The smart cities make more effective and data-based decisions. They provide better transport services. They provide safer communities. They provide efficient public services. They assist with the reduction of the environmental footprint. They provide increase in digital equity. They make space for new economic development opportunities. And the disadvantages of smart cities are a few. They give the people very limited privacy. They provide social control, which will not be pleasant for the public, and they provide access of network trust.
So let's talk a little bit about the traffic jams in the contemporary world. The first thing that comes to mind when we think about congestions are the delays. During the morning hours, there is additional stress with people because delays caused by traffic can make people late for work. And at the end of the day, the afternoon rush hour is again a frustrating time because the workday is done and people are very tired and want to go home and relax and rest a little bit, but all of the traffic is preventing it. Of course, fuel consumption and pollution are a great problem when it comes to traffic jams because fuel comes very costly when people spend too much time in traffic. On the other hand, the emissions that go to the air are very high when it comes to traffic jams. Road rage is also a problem, which is actually a senseless reaction to traffic, but is actually very common in congested traffic areas. Of course, traffic jams are also a problem to emergency vehicles such as ambulances. So this is the data about the cities with the biggest traffic jams. So in 2019 in Colombia, out of 365 days, 104 have been weekends, and 18 have been holidays, and 246 have been working days. This means that in total, Colombians have had 264 work days plus holidays, and these are the days when the traffic is the most heavy. This means that on average, the citizens of Bogota, Colombia, have spent a bit more than 43 minutes on the road every single day battling traffic congestion. The citizens of Rio de Janeiro and Bogota have spent a whole week plus one additional day in traffic jams for 2019. The traffic situation in the US is not so much better in 2019 too, when on average drivers have lost a total of 149 hours in Boston, Massachusetts, or almost one whole week in congestion. As for 2020, the most congested city in the world was Moscow, where only 66 days out of the whole year had low traffic. This means that Moscovians have spent a total of almost 10 full months having to deal with traffic. Apparently, traffic congestion is a huge problem in huge cities, so we have found a way to slightly reduce the congestion levels in these megapolises.
So, what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence combined with sensors refers to the simulation of human intelligence in machines that are programmed to think like humans and mimic their actions. The term may also be applied to any machine that exhibits traits associated with the human mind, such as learning and problem solving.
So, smart traffic lights. What are they? Our main goal is for our project, the smart traffic lights, to lighten traffic congestions. They will act on the spot as during rush hours their activity will be most important. They should just do their job of being smart. Thus, they will regulate themselves as they will properly decide when and how many cars exactly they want to allow to pass. This will surely ease in the drivers' days and years for that matter. They will ease in rush hours and they will surely ease in life in big cities as a whole. This mechanism will transform the big cities overall. Of course, our smart traffic lights will also be beneficial when it comes to the reduction of air pollution levels. How are they going to function? They will work through sensory systems. We will put sensors on every 20 meters of the big boulevards and roads for that matter where a big number of cars are passing. Each one of the sensors will analyze through artificial intelligence the levels of congestion, and this will help the traffic light make a decision as to how to act exactly. For example, if the AI sensors send data to our smart traffic lights that the left lane of a busy boulevard is congested with hundreds of meters, the traffic lights will allow more cars of the left lane to pass. Thus, the green light and the red lights of the smart traffic lights will be regulated individually, as the time of the green and the red lights may differ all the time, especially during rush hours in big cities. Of course, even if traffic is a bit lightened and the vehicle gets to a crossroad but there are no cars to the left or to the right, our smart traffic lights will directly switch to the green light for the cars. This will happen with the use of counting mechanisms that the sensors of our traffic lights will have. The vehicles on the road will be counted, and thus this will help our traffic lights make a better decision which lanes to allow the cars to pass in. Our smart traffic lights, as we like to say here, will have selective permeability. They will be the plasma membrane of the roads.
Thank you for the attention.
Thank you.